Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Fractal Bitcoin. Welcome. I'm Chris. This is your daily Bitcoin news video. Let's get right into it. We're going to start with the 10-second Bitcoin price update. And right now the price is $39,216. And we've actually, between yesterday and today, we put in a low of 38,500. So we did break through 40K. Now we're below that, and we bottomed out at 38,500, this local tiny little bottom. But everything's fine. If we go down a little more to 36 or 37,000, that wouldn't be terrible. And that's it. We're in a bull run. Don't sell, never sell. That's all you need to know about the price update. Okay, if you've been in Bitcoin during the last two bear markets and nothing affects you emotionally anymore. Yeah, look at this guy. He's on a roller coaster. For those of you listening audio only, it's this guy. He's on a roller coaster and he's looking back at the camera, and the roller coaster is crazy and it's going up and down and around. And he just doesn't care. He just yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's how it is in a bull run. It doesn't just go up all the time. There's going to be big dips. In fact, the last few bull runs, there were dips, 30% dips, 35, 40% dips. Imagine that. Imagine Bitcoin goes up to 100K and then it comes all the way back down to 60. That would be fine. I mean, it's not unheard of. Anyway, let's move on. This is a quote from Lyn Alden. I don't know what the dollar supply will be next year, but I know what the Bitcoin supply will be and can directly audit its supply at any time. Right? And this is the beauty of Bitcoin. This is why the governments don't want it, because they want to play all their shenanigan games with the fiat currencies and print more money and devalue your money. They can't do it with Bitcoin. So they don't like, that's typically why they don't like Bitcoin. But they're going to try to figure out a way how to scam us out of our Bitcoin, but don't fall for it. Just never sell. And here is Charlie Munger, who I think he passed away, or maybe not, but he's was the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway. And in April 2022, this is his quote. Bitcoin is evil because it undermines the Federal Reserve System. See, that's what I was just talking about. This is what these guys think. They're in the Federal Reserve System cartel. They're in that, and they're benefiting from it. So why would they want anything else? See, Bitcoin's for the people. It's for us. It's not for them. So I thought that was a great quote, right? Crazy. Here's some news. Cornell University's College Scholar Program approves the first Bitcoin-focused degree. So, and that's Cornell. That's a serious university right there. So there you go. Now there's going to be, I don't know what the exact degree is going to be, but yeah, you're going to see a lot more of this as Bitcoin becomes more and more mainstream, becomes more and more used by people all over the world, as it eats up these trash fiat currencies. Bitcoin gets bigger and bigger. Yeah, there's going to be college degrees. There's going to be a ton of college degrees dealing with Bitcoin, right? All right, now here, this is a great one. Jack Mallers was being interviewed, and you have to hear what he says here. Here, let's play it.
Bitcoin specifically, you had the JP Morgan CEO and chairman Jamie Dimon calling it essentially pet rock, and once again calling into question its worth and its value here. I would love to get your reaction, especially as some of the financial industry elites and figureheads are continuing to cast some doubt here.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Brad. What do I think about Jeffrey Epstein's banker being concerned that a distributed, decentralized, open public money could potentially be used for bad things, sitting on a ski resort in Davos? I don't really care. I don't know why anyone cares, right? I mean, that guy knows when money's used for bad things. So it's a weird opinion of his. And my pet rock was up, as you said, 160% last year. It performed well against the dollar. So I don't know. I don't really care what that guy has to say about Bitcoin. I don't know why anybody does.
Yeah, and I love that take. Why do we even care what that guy says? Anyway, I like the question, but I also obviously like Jack's answer a lot because and that's why these guys are getting nervous, right? That's why these guys are becoming more defensive about Bitcoin, is because deep down in their gut, I think they know what's coming. And they don't like it, but it's too bad. Can't stop it. Now, here's a cool video that I want to watch. I didn't watch this yet, but I do want to. It's called Driving Global Adoption Using Bitcoin Layer 2's. And I guess the guest is Samson Mao. And so Layer 2's are, you first have the Bitcoin base layer, and then they're building layers on top of it, like Lightning and Liquid. And I think there are others. Those are the two big ones, I believe. But those Layer 2's interact with the base chain layer. But the Layer 2's are a lot easier to interact with day to day. The fees are very, very low, like almost non-existent. They're very low fees. So Layer 2's are how Bitcoin adoption is going to happen more and more. People are going to be able to transact day to day using Layer 2 solutions, not the base layer. The base layer, the fees are too high. It's not meant for day to day, buying a coffee and doing this. The base layer is not meant for that. But Layer 2's are. So I'm going to watch this. I'm very interested. And I think they cover Lightning and Liquid. So I'm going to definitely watch that. Here's another app, which is called Robosets. I've heard so much about Robosets that a lot of people buy their Bitcoin through Robosets. And the reason is because you can see here, Robosets is an open source peer-to-peer exchange for buying and selling sats using the Lightning Network. It requires zero sign-up information, is accessible via the Tor browser, and lets you trade directly to and from your wallet. So yeah, you can. It's done over Lightning, so that's a Layer 2, and you don't have to. You don't have to sign up. There's no email. There's no phone number. There's nothing. So you can just use it and buy and trade. And again, I haven't used it, but I've heard when I asked people, where do you buy Bitcoin without the KYC, right? And the KYC is that they know your name and your social security number and your, email and phone number. That's all KYC, which stands for know your customer. So I was like, where do you buy it without KYC? And a lot of people responded saying Robosets. So anyway, they have a new release. I guess it's still in alpha, so it's pretty new. But yeah, Robosets. I'm going to check it out eventually. And in terms of local Bitcoin meetups, here we go. Bitcoin Harlem, first meetup of 2024, Wednesday, February 21st at the New Safari restaurant location, and they give an address. But yeah, if you're in Harlem, attend. Look at this. Wednesday, February 21st at 7 p.m. And like I say often, find a Bitcoin meetup near you. Find several and go attend. Go talk to people. This is real world. Bitcoin is the real world, so get out in the real world and talk to people. It really helps. So that's it for today. This is our website, fractalbitcoin.com. And if you click on the banner on top here, it says Join Our Locals Community. You'll join our Locals Community, which is this, and it's great. You can hang out with us and ask questions and everything. So definitely like and subscribe to this channel and join our Locals group. And I will be back tomorrow with another update. I'm actually going to be attending a conference, so I won't be here at my main battle station, but I'll still be reporting the news and putting out the videos. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.